Let's talk about the Three Musketeers. And I'm not talking about the musicians and books or chocolate bars, even if it's good. I'm talking about the Three Musketeers of the Great Court. We now have shockingly 3 judges with scandals that could prevent them from doing their job very well. There really was the first musketeer. That would be Clarence Thomas, whose wife may or may not be a rioter. It's crazy that again, after all this time, he refuses to let himself be involved in something that his wives might find offensive. The second musketeer was Samuel Alito, who was accused not of witchcraft but of issuing an important legal opinion years ago. It is suspected that he is ripping off Dobbs's own decision, though we don't know. But past behavior is often a predictor of the future. And Alito, in the past and stupid, old beliefs, making news recently. And then we come to the Three Musketeers. It's John Roberts. The Prince of Righteousness is in the midst of evil deeds. It is because of his wife. Jane Roberts works in law, which includes working with people with cases in the highest and lower courts. A colleague, Jane Roberts, recently sent a letter. He calls for an investigation and says John Roberts has ethical issues because of his wife's work. This member reports to Congress and the Department of Justice. It is reported that Jane Roberts received millions and millions of dollars to put lawyers in the group, some of whom have cases in the Supreme Court. This, if effective, would certainly raise ethical issues. He is the 3rd judge under the microscope. Will there be a 4th musketeer? Of course, this can all be fixed tomorrow. If the Supreme Court created a code of conduct for the courts to follow, that would be useful. Still, he shows little sign of doing anything of the sort. The failure of the Supreme Court is one of the saddest events in recent years. Maybe we can fix it. We must, because the law of the law depends on it.